Hi guys! Welcome sa enginerdmath channel. Sa video na to ay magre-review tayo for college entrance exam mathematics. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so this time ay magre-review ulit tayo for college entrance exam mathematics part 8. So, meron na akong previous videos dito, parts 1 to 7, for our series of college entrance exam reviewer mathematics. So, hindi nyo pa yung napapanood, isilink ko na lang para ma-check nyo. So, itong college entrance exam reviewer format is applicable kapag magte-take kayo ng UPCAT, PUPSET, ACET, DCAT, USTET, and so on. Okay? So, meron din akong mga exclusive playlist, separate playlist sa bawat branch ng math na pwede nyo panoorin para sa more detailed information sa mga topics dito like sa algebra, geometry, trigonometry, analytic geometry, and so on. So, ililink ko na lang yung mga playlist para ma-check nyo din. Okay? So, magsasagot tayo ng sets of questions. Sa part 7 is nagtapos tayo sa item number 70. So, let's start with item 71. For the first one, we have the ratio of two numbers is 6:7. If the larger number is 42, what is the smaller one? Okay, kapag meron tayong given ratio ng two numbers, ang pwede natin gawin is i-multiply natin sila sa x, unknown variable. 6x is to 7x, right? And then, given yung larger number. So, obviously, dito sa ratio natin na 6x saka 7x, ang larger number is itong 7x, right? Tapos, equal daw siya sa 42. So, pwede natin i-equate yung 7x sa 42, then divide both sides by 7 to solve for x. X is equal to 42 divided by 7 or 6. Okay? Ngayon, para makuha natin yung actual smaller number, i-multiply lang natin tong 6 sa nakuha nating x na 6 din. So, 6 times 6 is 36. So, therefore, the actual two numbers are 36 and 42. So, the answer is the smaller one is 36. Letter E. Okay? Next, we have x to the 5th y cubed times x squared y cubed over y x to the 4th equals. Okay, so multiplication of rational algebraic expression. So, kapag minultiply natin to, sa copy ko lang pwede tayong gumamit ng cancellation. Pero multiply muna natin numerator by numerator, tsaka denominator by denominator. So, x to the 5th times x squared times y cubed. Sa law of exponent, kapag same base, pwede natin i-add yung exponent. So, dahil same base tayo dito sa x, na merong exponent na 5 at 2, equal yan sa same base x, then add natin yung exponent nila na 5 plus 2, 7. And itong y cubed, copy lang. Kasi wala namang i-multiply na y sa kanya. Over, dito naman, sa denominator times denominator, so y cubed times y x to the 4th. So, this time, itong y cubed, same base siya sa y. So, pwede natin i-multiply, copy the same base, and then add natin yung exponent nila. So, 3 plus 1 or 4. And then, x to the 4th, copy lang. Okay, ngayon, dito napapasok yung another law of exponent, cancellation. Or, meron tayong law of exponent na kapag same base, at sinidivide natin sila, isusubtract natin yung exponent. So, pag sinubtract natin na lang yung exponent, so dito sa x, i-divide natin ito, meron tayong x raised to, yung exponent niya na 7, minus exponent niya sa denominator na 4. Then sa y, ganun din. So, meron tayong 3 sa exponent niya sa numerator, minus 4 sa denominator. So, x times 7 minus 4 is 3, y raised to 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So, therefore, ito yung final answer natin. Or kapag kinonvert natin itong y raised to negative 1 into positive exponent, meron tayong property na kapag yung x is naka-raise sa negative exponent, let's say negative n, equal yan sa 1 over x raised to n. So, parang bababa si y. So, x cubed over y. Okay? Or kung cancellation nga, pwede rin siyang x to the 7 y cubed divided by y to the 4th x to the 4th. So, dito sa denominator, itong x to the 4th makakancel. Sa numerator, makakancel yung to the 4th. So, meron pa tayong 3 sa x. And then, dito sa y cube over y to the 4th, itong y cube makakancel totally sa numerator. Then, sa y to the 4th, magiging 1 na lang siya kasi na-consume na yung y to the 3rd. So, ang natira is x to the 3rd over y. So, same lang. So, the answer is letter E. Okay? Next, we have the average or arithmetic mean of 6, 21, x and y is 13, where x and y are integers with a product of 100. Which of the following could be the value of x? Okay. So, meron daw tayong 4 numbers, 6, 21, x and y, at yung average nila or arithmetic mean is 13. Tapos, yung product daw ng x at y is 100. Ano ra yung value ng x? So, gawa tayong equation. So, pag hinabi nating average, i-add natin yung apat na numbers, right? So, 6 plus 21 plus x plus y. And then, yung sum, i-divide natin kung ilan sila. 4, right? Tapos, equate natin sa given value na average na 13. Okay? So, pwede natin itong i-simplify as what? 6 plus 21 is 27. Then, plus x plus y divided by 4 equals 13. Ngayon, pwede kong i-cross-multiply itong 4 or multiply both sides by 4. So, magiging 27 plus x plus y equals 13 times 4 is 52. Now, transpose ko itong 27 sa right, magiging x plus y is equal to 52 minus 27. Or x plus y is equal to 52 minus 27 is 25. Okay, so ito is equation 1. Ngayon, buo pa tayong pangalawang equation kasi dalawa yung ano natin, x at y, right? Base sa given condition na yung product daw ng x at y is 100. So, therefore, x times y is 100. Okay? Ngayon, solve ngayon natin itong dalawang equation. So, dahil gusto natin si x, pwede tayong gumamit ng substitution na lang. So, solve natin itong y. Y is equal to transpose si x, 25 minus x. And then, isubstitute ngayon natin itong y in terms of x sa second equation. So, x times y is 25 minus x equals 100. So, distribute 25x minus x squared is equal to 100. So, magiging quadratic equation tayo. So, transpose ko na lang lahat dito sa right para naka-equate sa 0. So, we have x squared minus 25x plus 100 equals 0. So, same lang yon, right? Ngayon, pwede itong i-factor as x times x and then yung factor nito is yung two numbers na product is 100 at the same time yung sum is negative 25. So, pwedeng 25 minus, right? Equal 0. So, therefore, equating each factor to 0, we have two solutions for x. X can either be transpose 20, x is 20, or x can also be transpose 5. So, therefore, x can be 20 or x can be 5. So, therefore, the answer is letter B, 20, right? Next, we have in the figure below, V, W, X, Y, and Z represent points on a number line. If VW equals WX equals XY equals YZ equals 3, W plus Z equals 0, then V is, okay, so, line segments with coordinates on number line. Okay, so meron tayong number line, tapos sa number line na yon is nadi-divide into points, tapos merong specific length. So, equal daw itong VW sa WX, sa XY, tsaka sa YZ, at lahat sila 3 units. Okay? Tapos, yung W plus Z is 0. Itong W tsaka Z yung coordinates na nung letter, Ngayon, ano raw si V? Okay? So, pwede natin gawin is kuhain natin yung distance nitong W tsaka Z. So, from W to Z, ilan yan? 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9. So, 9 is equal to, paano kuhain yung distance ng dalawang point sa isang line? So, in terms of coordinate, yung coordinate ng rightmost point, which is Z, minus yung coordinate ng leftmost point, which is W. Or, yung absolute value ng difference ng dalawang coordinate. Okay, pero since alam naman natin na to the right nitong W si Z, so, ito yung gagamitin ng formula para positive. Okay? So, meron tayong two equation. So, solve ngayon natin itong coordinates W at Z. So, gamit tayo ng substitution na lang. So, solve ko ngayon itong Z. So, 9 transpose negative W plus W. Ngayon, substitute ko ngayon itong Z dito sa first equation. So, equation 1, equation 2. So, W plus yung Z, gagawin kong, in terms of W, 9 plus W equals 0. So, 2W plus 9 is equal to 0. 2W is equal to, transpose si 9, negative 9. Divide both sides by 2. We have W is equal to negative 9 over 2, or in decimal, negative 4.5. Okay? So, therefore, W is negative 4.5. And then, Z equal siya sa dito, 9 plus W. So, Z is equals to 9 plus W na negative 4.5. Z is 4.5. Okay? So, ngayon, meron na tayong coordinate ni W na negative 4.5, tapos si Z, 4.5. Right? Ngayon, ang tinatanong is si V. So, pwede naman ngayon natin gamitin yung length ng VW na 3 at yung coordinate na nakuha nating W na negative 4.5. So, W minus V is equal to yung distance sila na 3. Okay? So, dahil to the right ng V itong W, dapat W minus V. Okay? So, substitute natin, W is nakuha na natin 4.5 minus V is equal to 3. So, therefore, transpose ko na lang dito si negative V, 4.5, transpose ko dito si 3, minus 3. So, negative 4.5 minus 3 is equal to V. So, therefore, V is equal to negative 4.5 minus 3, negative 7.5. So, the coordinate of V is negative 7.5. Okay, letter A. Next, we have, for which of the following numbers is the hundredths digit, half the tens digit, and the tens digit twice the units digit? So, pwede tayo mag-check sa bawat choice. So, let's say itong E, 242. Kapag na-verify natin na lahat ng digits dito sa choice C na 242 nag-satisfy dito sa given condition, then yun yung answer. So, let's say dito sa 242, ang hundredths natin is 2. Yung tens digit natin is 4. Yung ones digit natin is 2. So, sabi sa unang condition, the hundredths digit, so H is half the tens digit, 1/2 the tens digit T. So, verify nga natin kung true. Ano ba yung hundredths digit? 2. 1/2, ano ba yung tens digit? 4. So, 2 is equal to 1/2 times 4 is 2 din. So, therefore, true. So, satisfy dito sa number na to yung first condition. Then, yung second condition, the tens digit twice the units digit. So, T, the tens is twice 2 times the units digit or ones digit. So, sige, verify natin kung magsasatisfy ba yung mga digits natin sa 242 dito. So, T is 4 equals 2 times O, yung ones digit is 2. So, 4 is equal to 2 times 2, 4. So, true. So, therefore, nasatisfy din itong 242 yung second condition. So, therefore, ito nga yung hinahanap nating number. Okay, kung hindi man ito yung nakuha nyo at first, yung try nyo lang din yung other choices. Okay? Next, we have, if Lani can do M math problems in 3 minutes, how many can she do in N hours? Okay, so parang ratio and proportion lang to. Let's have the ratio of number of math problems over the time it takes to solve them. So, let's say, P is the number of math problem and then over T, yung time na masasolve sila. So, sabi, yung ratio daw ni Lani is, makakasolve siya ng M math problem in 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Ngayon, ang tanong is, how many can she do in N hours? So, yung tanong is number of math problems. So, let's say, unknown X in N hours. So, N hours. Okay? So, dapat consistent tayo sa unit. So, kung minutes, dapat minutes lang yung ating mga unit of time. Kung hours, hours lang. So, gawin na lang natin in terms of minutes. So, ibig sabihin nitong N hours, ilang minutes yon. Mumultiply lang natin siya sa 60. Right? Kasi, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Ngayon, solve lang natin tong X. So, para na silang minute, right? So, pwede mo nang i-cancel itong mga minutes. Okay? So, cross multiplication lang. So, 60n times m over 3. Or, 60 divided by 3 is 20 times nm or mn. So, therefore, ito yung number of math problems na masasolve ni Lani in n hours. 20 mn. Letter E. Okay? Next, we have, if the operation beta is defined by the equation x beta y is equal to x squared plus 8y, what is the value of x in the equation 2 beta x equals 20? Okay, so meron daw tayong definition ng operation na beta as x beta y is equal to x squared plus 8y. So, ibig sabihin, kung ano mang value natin dito sa x, i-square natin yan, at kung ano mang value dito sa y, i-multiply natin siya sa 8, tapos i-add. So, therefore, gagawin din ngayon natin dito sa condition na 2 beta x is equal to 20. So, yung first number, or dito sa condition 1, yung x, i-square natin, right? Plus, ito namang x, yung second number, this time y, i-multiply natin sa 8. 8x. Then, meron siyang value na 20. So, ngayon, meron tayong equation in one variable x. So, pwede natin itong isolve for x. So, 2 squared is 4 plus 8x equals 20. Transpose 4, 8x is equal to 20 minus 4. 8x is equal to 20 minus 4 is 16. Divide both sides by 8. X is equal to 16 divided by 8 or 2. So, therefore, the answer is 2. Okay? Next, we have, if Jack is twice as old as Jill and 6 years younger than Kathy, if Jill is 8 years old, how old is Kathy in terms of age? Okay, so meron tayong 3 persons involved, si Jack, si Jill, and si Kathy. So, let's say, pangalanan natin in terms of variable yung mga age nila. So, si Jack X, si Jill Y, si Kathy Z. So, sabi, Jack is twice as old as Jill. So, therefore, yung age daw ni Jack na X is twice as old sa age ni Jill na nirepresent natin na Y. So, 2Y, right? And then, si Jack din daw is 6 years younger than Kathy. So, therefore, Jack, which is X also, is 6 years younger. Kapag younger, minus 6. Dun sa age ni Kathy na nirepresent natin as Z. If Jill is 8 years old, so, ibig sabihin, yung value daw nung age ni Jill is, pwede natin i-substitute dito sa y is age. Kasi yun yung current age niya. How old is Kathy in terms of age? Okay, so, dito muna sa unang equation, x is equal to 2y, x will be equal to 2. Palitan natin yung y in terms of age na value niya, so 2h. Ngayon, gusto nating makuha yung age ni Kathy in terms of age. Ito yun, right? Z. So, ngayon itong x, in terms of 2h, palitan natin dito sa equation na to. So, 2h is equal to z minus 6. Then, solve natin si z. Transpose lang itong negative 6 sa left. 2h plus 6 equals z. So, therefore, ito na yung h ni Kathy in terms of h. 2h plus 6. Letter E. Okay? Next, we have a set of 3 positive integers has a sum of 9. And a product of 24. If the smallest of the integers is 2, what is the largest? Okay, so let's say meron tayong 3 integers. Let's say x is the smallest, y is the second, and z is the largest. So, buo tayong equation. So, sum daw nila is 9. So, x plus y plus z is 9. And then, yung product nila is 24. X times y times z is 24. If the smallest of the integers is 2, what is the largest? So, itong smallest natin na x, pwede nating palitan ng 2. Kasi yun daw yung value niya. So, dito sa equation 1, magiging 2 plus y plus z equals 9. Or, transpose ko si 2, y plus z is equal to 9 minus 2 or 7. Equation 1. Then, dito rin sa second equation, palitan ko yung x ng 2. 2yz is equal to 24. Divide both sides by 2. Yz is equal to 24 divided by 2, 12. Equation 2. Okay, gusto natin daw masolve yung largest, itong z. So, solve na lang natin itong equation 1 for y in terms of z. So, y is equal to transpose z, 7 minus z. So, substitute ngayon natin itong y in terms of z dito sa second equation. So, y, 7 minus z, times z is equal to, so this is equal to 12, right? So, 12. Okay? Then, distribute yung z, 7z minus z squared equals 12. So, quadratic equation. So, transpose na lang natin itong mga terms sa right side. So, magiging z squared minus 7z plus 12 equals 0. So, meron tayong quadratic equation. So, solve natin by factoring. So, we have z. Factors of 12 na pag inad natin is negative 7. Pwedeng negative 4 and negative 3 equal 0. So, equating each factor to 0, so we have z can be 4 and z can be 3. So, kuhain natin yung mas malaki kasi largest, 4, right? So, therefore, the answer is D. Okay? Next, we have, what is the harmonic mean of 1/4 and 1/3? Okay, harmonic mean. So, meron lang tayong formula dito. So, kung meron tayong two numbers, let's say x at y, yung harmonic mean niyan, let's say hm is, formula is 2 over 1 over x plus 1 over y. So, substitute lang natin yung given value. Let's say yung x natin is 1/4, yung y natin is 1/3. So, harmonic mean nila is 2 over 1 over yung x 1/4 plus yung y 1/3. 1 over 1/3 equals 2 over, so parang reciprocal to ng 1/4. 1 all over 1/4 is 4 plus 1 all over 1/3 is 3. So, 2 over 4 plus 3, 7. So, therefore, the harmonic mean is 2/7. Letter D. Okay? Okay, so I think that's it for this video. College Entrance Exam Review Mathematics Part 8. So, abangan nyo na lang yung next upload ko for College Entrance Exam Review Mathematics Part 9. Okay, so sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.